Previously on the DragonShip.
Glenn's he actually interacted via super chat on Valuetainment, and the results are stunning compared to the video that we watched earlier about her initial response to hookup culture being a problem for men. Glenn, I'm going to turn it over to you.
And in this video that I'm about to show you guys, I actually clipped her original statement, my question, and then her and Rollo's interaction on that question.
And it causes you to lose perspective, number one. It can cause you to kind of lose your sense of morality. And three, like, who are you becoming in this process? And if you did have a family, great point he brings up, and you have a child one day and that child is a girl, are you going to, like, pray that girl doesn't encounter a guy who's behaving like you? You don't want to be a person that ultimately is the type of guy that you would want your future daughter to stay away from.
Jed, that was very rude of you to use a shaming tactic upon men. I do not approve.
People forget oftentimes that when you're engaging in hookup culture, where does that go down? You're in the bar more, you're in the club more, you're drinking more alcohol, you're dipping into the drugs here and there, you're being less healthy when it comes to your physical body and your mental health. You're not in the gym as much, you're not working as hard, you're distracted, you're consuming all these substances.
On what she just said about the drugs and alcohol, if when the chat or whoever might watch the stream later down the road, or if you're watching live, and you definitely go check that study that we found. I think, and I hope I'm not misconstruing it, but I think it's 65% said that alcohol was involved in the actual hookup process in one form or another, but there was no mention of drugs.
Correct.
I just wanted to throw that out there. So it's not necessarily the club, but, alcohol could be involved. So I kind of get where she's going with it. She just kind of embellished or engrossed it a little bit to make it a little more impactful,
It was a great question, by the way.
Lawrence Rollo, educate Jedediah on hookup culture. She believes it affects men the same as women.
No, not the same. Not the same. That's incorrect. It affects both, but not the same way.
There is no hookup culture.
Pause her right on it.
There is no hookup. Well,
look at that look, man. Go back to her real quick.
Well,
seriously,
she's trying, but she can't give it all away.
The denial. Dang, that was too spicy. It's too spicy. The chips and dip is too much, babe. I can't eat anymore.
That should literally be the thumbnail. We should have totally used it.
Look at
what? That's great body language. That's great.
It is. Look at Rollo right there. Rollo's he smelled blood in the water.
A little bit of amuse mastery here, and he handles it with very good finesse. Let's listen.
Percent of men.
Yeah, and he continues to say, and doesn't realize that women are hooking up way more than men, and that 1/3 of men in 30 or younger are sexless.
Okay, so hookup culture, where do you think, I want to get to this because I don't, do you think we disagree on some components?
I don't, maybe just like the details. I don't know. If there is a hookup culture, it exists between a very small percentage of men and a wide percentage of women, whereas the rest of the guys are the have-nots, the 80%ers are the have-nots. That's why I say that there is no hookup culture, because it seems like the way that it's represented and the way that it's pitched is that all guys can get all girls. They're unattractive and they're not going to get the calls.
It seems to me that there is a hookup culture when it comes to women, though. There are. I mean, we show
and
videos.
And the 4.5% of guys.
We show.
Well, gentlemen, it's bless her heart. She's trying so hard, and she's come a long way. I think that she probably is a thinker, and she lets the emotions and her conditioning in society put her in that position to think that way. Coming from a traditional conservative background, it's very much fed into her via religion and her girlfriends and everything around her. But it was an interesting transformation. Notice that you might think that we are actually doing Rollo worship here. It is the furthest thing from the truth. We actually did our show preps on Thursday and Friday morning, and this was not available yet. It was just stroke of luck that Glenn was watching a live edition and was able to interact with that and generate Rollo's response, which, by the way, identically matched the studies that we have listed in our link tree.
If you're looking to level up your physique and you need some assistance, make sure to go to PhilFosterFitness.com. PhilFosterFitness.com is your one-stop shop for all your fitness and workout needs. Get your high-quality protein that's packed with all the essential ingredients that you need to support muscle recovery and muscle growth. And if you haven't reached your fitness goals on your current workout plan, make sure to go to PhilFosterFitness.com philfosternetwork.com and book yourself a one-on-one consult today. When you book your one-on-one consult at philfosterfitness.com, you get a customized workout and nutrition plan that's designed specifically for you. Look, you're an individual, so a generic cookie-cutter workout plan that you found off the internet will only get you so far. So if you really want to level up and reach your goals, you need a customized workout plan that's designed specifically for you. So if you're really wanting to reach your fitness goals, why wait? Go to philfosterfitness.com and book yourself a consult today.